Morning, welcome back. Had quite a big day yesterday. Went up to the New Zealand Grand Prix, which is great. But on the way down, sold the E92, which was bittersweet. Great to, it's been on the market a while, but so great to sell it, but then also sad because that car was just so dialed. And the kid that bought it was just, I couldn't believe how clean it was and how, yeah, I mean, the thing was just so dialed. But it must have been in a selling buying mood because also picked up a new car. Now, I've mentioned a couple of times, but my drive into work is now on gravel roads, hence selling the E92. And I've done a thing, and it's the next day now, and I've got buyer's remorse. The goal was to pick up something that I could just drive on the gravel roads and basically not worry about it. Not buy another project. I've already got the 36 in the garage there. Right now I don't have time even to get that finished, and now I've bought another car that needs too much work. Now admittedly I got it for cheap, but yeah, sleeping on it overnight, I think I've made a mistake. So anyway, introducing the 1996 2 Surf. Now, as you can see, this thing is, okay, I mean it's filthy, but it's also pretty old and pretty beat up. But hey, it runs and drives. There's a few things I need to fix on it I'm not used to a car being this bad. I'm used to dialed in when the paint is terrible. I mean, the clear coat is peeling off basically everywhere. There's not a panel that's not fucked. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do with this thing. I think maybe tidy it up a little bit and then sell it. But we all make mistakes. I don't think you'll see much, if any, content on this thing because I'm not feeling it. At least I can take this to work and not care about it, but that's kind of where we're at. Yeah. Okay, morning. We are back in the Hilux. After hating on this car all day, a couple of days ago. It's not me. I'm not a 4x4 guy. I'm like a 2-car sports car guy. Like, what are you doing? But over the last 2 days, I'm kind of excited to jump in this thing. What are we, Tuesday? We're Tuesday morning right now. Yesterday was chaos. Tropical cyclone Gabrielle hit. And not something that us New Zealanders are that used to. We don't really get tropical cyclones down here. And so we're going to jump in here. We're going to go for a check. Well, I've heard from a couple of mates that things are actually pretty chaotic out here. So we're going to jump in the surf, and go check things out. You would never catch me obviously doing this in the Beamer. So hey, I've got a 4x4. Let's fucking use it. Now, even though we were kept awake all night by the wind and the rain of the cyclone, I didn't quite picture my first drive that morning to go quite the way it did. The North Island of New Zealand experienced some extremely severe weather conditions that we haven't seen for a very long time. So as you can see by the local news coverage, areas of the country were devastated. My local area, while there was some decent damage, it got away pretty unscathed, which we were very grateful for. But yeah, make sure you check out the rest of the video just to see what I uncovered and my final thoughts on the 2 Surf. Holy shit. Okay. Check this out. So that's where I'm meant to be. Okay, there's any time but now. Let's check this thing out and see if it works. Okay. Holy moly. Okay, there was no way I'd be doing that in the E92. But that was pretty fun though. Far out. Okay, this is serious. Let's check out the rest of the place. I mean, looking at this, the wind is still raging. Like, it is windy as out here. You can see the debris all over the road still. Yeah, I mean, look at all the rubbish on the road. They've done pretty well to clean it up this morning so far, but yeah, Cyclone Gabby was not mucking around apparently. Oh, there's a tree down there. Yeah. Okay. So the town, whilst there was a few trees down pretty beat up, didn't look too bad, but I've been told that from a couple of guys at work that basically the drive into work is brutal. So we're almost there now, so that's what we're gonna check out. We're obviously on the gravel right now, and apparently just around up here was where it started getting bad. So let's see. Oh yeah, I can see a couple of trees. Oh shit, okay, here we're starting. So there's our first bunch. Okay, we're starting to get a bit serious. So there's a couple of trees down there. Coming up to our next bunch. Geez, I mean, it's in the morning, but looks like the guys must have been out nice and early clearing the roads here. But yeah, this is a mess. I mean, look at the road. The road is just like full of potholes from all the rain. More trees down. And so guys, this is the road I had to take to work. I mean, it's only a few hundred meters, but you can see why I sold the E92. First tree down, trees down, tree down. Like far up, man, there's just trees down everywhere. Oh shit, another tree down. Well, lucky this one's been cleared because this is right across the road. Tree down. Holy moly. Tree down. Far out, how many trees are down? More trees. Holy moly. I've never seen anything like it. Like trees down over there. Tree down over there. Far out, man. We got like all this water. Just water everywhere. Oh my god. Look at all these trees, man. There's got nothing left. Holy moly. We're gonna have to turn around here. We can't get through. Wow. Just history. Wow. Okay, so on the way back home now. I mean, I'm stuck in two minds. There is some serious damage around. I did not expect that. Yeah, I think I mentioned it before. We don't really get cyclones that often down this part of the world. But I mean, it was been like 2 days and nights of some serious wind and some serious rain. I think Whangarei last night got like 330 mils of rain, which is like 10 inches for those Americans. Yeah, wow. Maybe learning on that, I mean, that was kind of fun. Like, I'm clearly by no means an off-roader. Like, I am an absolute virgin when it comes to off-roading. I mean, sticking this in four-wheel drive, I think it's the first time I've ever chucked a car in four-wheel drive. So I'm as new to this as it comes, and it shows. But, I mean, going through that puddle back there without having to worry about looking after a car and ripping right through it with no problem at all, that was kind of cool. So hey, maybe we do spend a bit of time on this car. Maybe we give it a bit of a clean up. I mean, for starters, this interior is disgusting. It is just rank. So maybe that can be the next part of the video. Let's get stuck into this interior, give it a good clean. I mean, it's seriously gross. The outside, it's going to get beat up anyway, so not too concerned, but maybe let's make this a nice place to sit instead. So that'll be the plan for the rest of it. Cyclone Gabby, you might have turned me into a surf guy. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a surf guy.